God should take me from the dirt without a bit of buzz. From the mud, not much, my mind's running wild. I got love for the stars above, and death is welcome. My sense of being is fucked, my brain is in a state of heaven. You know I never blush, I got lush rhyme scented. We might rush down to rush to be out of time. There's all these other guys to fuck coming with business. That's a sin in a place where countrymen raped, sold their own. A church took and robbed and dug a snug place for the babies to rest. You must be fucked. Just the state of a state where the leader of the country was in state when it was done. I choose to look inward. I dream in color. What that means, my chakra aligns with the planets above. See, we are nothing but stardust. Big Bang or the gods, that's one and the same. So live in the day till energy's dispersed. Think about nothing but the fam and somebody I'm trying to mam. I'm no standing me, but I do what I do. I am no fool. Kill for the circle, almost stabbed another once in anger. But who'd step up while you fools collect stripes through time? Your mother runs at home watching less lines, cause you never caught on murder for love. If you come close to hurt those who are near, I'll leave you by the Gryffindor, puffing on your ear. I'm wicked like witch, no West could even tip the scales, they miss every time. Dan and Day from Egypt who built the pyramids with slaves. In a wave they fled to populate our space. Brought culture, art, expression, barbary apes. Yet school, yet we're told we're savages. Memorial past and scriptorium. Our forefathers vast across the lands. They play with words to capture art. It's all good in human nature. Brought out a feature at the end of the day. I step on my toes, I look around, too many breathing in their phones. Take out loans to buy the sky high feeling. That's another thing that's just so fleeting. I'm my own prince, and if I have to wage war, pull up a score for score, give to the poor for some more. Open the door to the Lord, pull up the rope with a cord, pull out the ram of the sword. You clamber the call, you went for the fall. You jab the hood, you motherfucker muck about. I ain't no clout, no flow. I know a couple girls that have a rough, so I'ma blow up good like I should. Cause my bro's got a feed, I need to see. He needs to be what he's supposed to be. I'm not opposed to just being another rap scholar, just cannon fodder. Smoking cannons through the Bastille prison. I write from my prison, the age comes wisdom. The gift is given, give it to make decisions. So I praise my ma a lot, hear them shots. Nothing but the dogs at the door. War of fog, and I'm lost for words. Ha ha ha. I've got my ear to the ground, hounded by mediocrity. No Socrates, omnipresent, but I'm sure the anomaly. I can see way lines of possibility. Fertility of ideas worth more than fantasy. You can't take it to the ground, so I'ma look on greatness. Show my kid who's been sprouting daisies from the weeds. No pesticide needed, couldn't leave to germinate. Hope for the bees next season, call them heathens. Stop fighting me, coexist. Synchronism flow so sick. Potato famine, a genocide had to hide. Should've given us a dose of cyanide. Unlike many phony kings that came, we don't roll over and die. Mentality of a king with the rage of the machine. Like Luther, not the first second. I did have a dream. A dream, a dream, a dream. I did have a dream. I still do. The city has been under siege from bankers and stockbrokers for years now. The buildings are crumbling and breaking, shaking oh so violently, parts falling ever so slightly, quietly. The people oblivious beneath, in the rooms and in the streets, a house that's been there 100 years or more, forgotten and to be put to the hand of the bulldozer. And with a swift smack and thud, the dust is unleashed into the air, and with it the memories of its owners before. But as we walk across to the other side of town, we see buildings survive and thrive under the gaze of tourists, where churches reach the sky, colleges hold old books, dusty and disintegrating. The green grass of the park, with people singing and dancing on its doorstep. In this side of town, we get rid of memories to make way for new ones. Heartbreak, headache, feeling like I'm squashed under the thumb by the men in these grey suits, looking to the sky and I'm trapped in the feeble mind of the poet without a poem, feeling like the snow is pushing down on me in periphery, making me the greatest for 20 minutes of a love buzz. Buzzing, falling, coming out of college with 10 years worth of debt, and there's no way I've got a motivation like my forefathers to riot, sit down and take it, hope you get to the other side. Homegrown, tantrums thrown. Not knowing where my heart is cause it feels in between the seams to me. But time flies and I'll find a way to subsidise this heart with self-meds. Crying, sliding, these emotions run riot without a soul to preach nor teach these young lads and sesh moths caught between the dead drop dreams of violence in the streets in a weekend of drug deeds. Mislead. Running around the city past midnight, looking for a bit of pa, like a coke fiend. Walk upon Grafton Street, where they're grafting the people till death do us part. A slice of life in lying bamboozled into paying $15.99 for one. But those fortunate in the sun, not an accent that I share with one. Seems like Ireland has run its course. Gentrified and now rejuvenation of the red bricks has begun. A cyclical cycle and this nation still holds on. I guess, from a British POV, it is a job well done. No regulations on nations, the biggest banks across the sea. See, the empire merely shifted from force to economy and blackballed the people to no mortgage or equity. You see a banker in London, it's a British general I see. Big buildings and infrastructure to be built. No, you can't have your money back, for that money's now at work. Stole all the world just to give it back, for the Roman Empire became a church. And the British one became a bank.